So, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever it is you are in the world watching. Thank you very much for tuning in again. Make sure thumbs up on the video and subscribe if you're new. I'm a lot less angry doing this video than I was doing my stream earlier. So yeah, apologies for a lot of swearing on that last stream, but it is what it is. But listen, make sure you do go and check out my Instagram if you haven't already, LeeGunner82. Make sure you follow me on that. Thank you very much to everyone who has already. And thank you very much to everybody who's followed me on Flick. There is a signed Dennis Bergkamp football shirt up for grabs. So go and check out Flick, download it for free. Make sure you enter the competition. 2 emotes to qualify and to enter. The emotes are in the bottom right-hand corner of the chat. So scroll down the timeline, you'll see the Bergkamp giveaway, and then press 2 emotes. You get the first 2 for free, I think it is. Go and check them out, and good luck, because the winner will be announced after the Liverpool game next Monday. And a lot of you have entered that so far, so thank you very much, and thank you to everyone who has followed me. But we're going to speak about this young man. We're going to speak about him because he is all but done. Just waiting for the announcement video at Wolverhampton Wanderers, who are showing way more ambition than Arsenal football brand that we support. And they are about to have spent 35 million euros on Nelson Semedo. And they done 40 million quid the other day on a young striker from the Portuguese league. And now they're busting out 35 million euros. And I hear you asking the question, how is this possible in a global pandemic? It's not Football Manager. And not only that, they were in League One 6 years ago, and they're showing more intention than a lot of teams in the Premier League, not just Arsenal, but a lot of teams as well. And the thing is, when I say things like that, people go, oh, but yeah, he wouldn't get in our team, Lee. It's not about getting in our team. It's about where they are as a football club and the player they're attracting to their football club. The players they're attracting to their football club and have attracted to their football club over the last 2 years or so are probably punching way above where they should be signing players. Now, I know they've got a multi-billionaire owner who's worth an absolute ridiculous amount of money. Still got to work within the parameters. And listen, I know they sold Diogo Jota. He's gone to Liverpool now. But 35 million euros for Semedo is, I think, a bit overpriced personally. But if that's the player they want, if that's the guy that they think is going to take them up another level, then they've gone and done that. And that's why I get so angry when I talk about Arsenal, because we seem to be sitting there giving everyone else another go again. And it's like, I'm watching all these other clubs, Aston Villa, Wolves, Newcastle, and I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, like, you're actually actively trying to attract players that are probably better than the standard of football club they're going to join, with all due respect. And we're sitting there giving players another go that have failed for 5 years. Lack of ambition, man. But this move does possibly open up the door for this guy to leave North London and go to Barcelona. Now, Barcelona are trying to sign Dest at right back. I think he's the Ajax right back. And Bayern Munich are leading the race with that one. They've already agreed personal terms. I think there's a fee pretty much agreed on that as well. But Hector Bellerin was said to be Barcelona's backup plan. He seems to be everyone's backup dancer, doesn't he? And I'm hoping and praying that this move happens because, listen, I don't rate him. I've not rated him for a long time. When he first burst on the scene, yes, he was a speedster. But it was funny because HITC media outlet put out an article about Hector Bellerin last week. And it had a load of tweets attached from Barcelona fans reacting to Bellerin being linked to them. Bear in mind, Bellerin was on Barcelona's books as a youngster. So you'd think the English mentality of, oh, he's coming home, he's one of our own, would be the same with Hector and Barca fans. No, you thought wrong. Barca fans actually want to be the best. Barca fans actually don't rate Hector Bellerin. He's a speedster, was one of the tweets. Glad he left. He was never going to be good enough to represent our great club, was another one. So they're not really too happy that he's linked to Barcelona. Now, it is going to be a tricky deal to get done because Barcelona are kind of a bit strapped for cash in one sense, because they have got a lot of players on their books and a lot of aging players. So they do need to go and spend a lot of money. Now, we've seen that Real Madrid went and done 250 million euros last summer. They're going to start doing some more as well. And Barcelona, although they won the, or no, they didn't win the league. They bottled the league, didn't they? They do need a massive overhaul, but they have kept Messi, which is obviously an advantage. But they are struggling to be able to drum up 200-300 million quid to go and buy players with. Hector Bellerin will probably cost around 20 million quid. Bang average footballer. More interested in posting fashion pictures, which he's more than happy to do if he's playing well and crossing balls properly and defending properly. But it just seems like the last 3-4 years of this guy seems like he's more interested in anything other than football. And when your performances are shocking and you're more interested in other things, then yeah, it's not a good recipe, is it? It's a recipe for disaster. And that is why, my friends, we're not very good defensively. He is part of that and has been part of that for a long time. But like I said, Barcelona are getting 35 million euros. It won't be paid up front, so it'll be on an installment basis, because believe it or not, every football club pays in installments, not just penny pinching, cash-strapped Arsenal. But let me know your thoughts on all of that. They probably can afford Bellerin now. And let me know whether you think Hector Bellerin will end up at Barcelona. Let me know how you rate Semedo as well. Do you think he'll light up the Premier League, or do you think he's going to be a massive flop? Leave it in the comment section down below, because we were linked to him at one point and a lot of our fans didn't want him. So I didn't particularly want him. I don't rate him. I don't rate Bellerin, obviously, either. I think that the lad at Brighton, Lamptey, what a player. That boy is destined to go on and be great. So, yeah, that's where we should be diverting our attention to, or even Max Aarons. Max Aarons is another one. Up and coming, youngster, and a decent future ahead. But leave it all in the comment section down below. I will be back again in a couple of hours with another upload. And then I'll be doing a member stream at 7 o'clock, and I'll be back again with another upload about 10 o'clock. So plenty more to come. All have a wonderful afternoon. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and share. Follow my Insta League Under 82 and download the Flick app for the Birdcamp signed t-shirt giveaway. Go and check that out. Laters, peeps.